Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we're working on our new sulfuric acid facility that primarily is only to make sure that we can continue our research. But, you know, we need it, so we're going to build it. And so we got ourselves our coal mine, processed the coal into coke with the sulfuric wastewater. We'll figure out what it is we're going to do with the coke eventually. And then we have our sulfuric wastewater. We're purifying that to remove the sulfur. Then we're going to combine the elemental sulfur with oxygen to turn it to sulfur dioxide, turn the sulfur dioxide back into sulfuric acid. So, that's the plan. Let's get to it. Alright, so for the sulfur dioxide gas, we need 2 liquefier 2s, or liquefier 4s, with 4 pure speed modules to bring in oxygen gas. Alright. Let's get our pumps in here. Let's get our liquefiers. Do I have one? It doesn't look like I have one. Okay. Actually, let's give this a little bit more room. Let's go out to there. Oh. Oh. Went a little bit too far. There we go. This probably doesn't have any power. Nope. Some power coverage. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be sulfur dioxide gas coming out of here. We need to combine that with the elemental sulfur. With the 4 modules. Perfect. And then that runs into 2 chemical plant 4s. I need to figure out which inputs on the chemical plants are which. Because I can never remember off the top of my head, so... let's find out. Alright, so sulfur dioxide gas is the top input from that orientation. Alright, so. And they need modules, yes. They need modules. Okay, good. Now, this needs, what, 666.7 per second purified water, which can be delivered by a single pipe. Now, the way we're going to do it is we could connect into the purified water pipe coming off of here, but what I actually want to do is I want to get down here And I want to connect into this manifold. There. All right. Oh, why do I have this? Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Okay. All right. Now we want to route our piping down here. So what we're gonna do is this. And of course, I did not align that well. Because where we actually need it is there. Okay. Good. Now, I'm going to bring the other pipe over here. All right. And that'll get those hooked up. Yeah, I could put little buffer tanks on them with pumps, but this should work fine. Alright, so what I'm calling this is acid production beta. And so we're going to call this acid production beta coke loading. Just in case we do actually want to load coke here. Alright. How much coke are we actually going to be producing off of here? 100 per second. Now, what I want to do is I want to make coke pellets. I think. I was looking at what potential things we could do with coke. We could make solid fuel blocks, but we'd need some other inputs. It's used as part of the smelting processes for a bunch of different stuff. We can use it as a fuel itself, but if we're going to use it as a fuel, we might as well turn it into coke pellets. Because Coke has 2.5 megajoules of fuel value, whereas a Coke pellet has 15 megajoules. Right, so 5 Coke is 2.5 times 5 is 12.5. Right? Yeah, 12.5 megajoules. So the Coke pellets are 15 megajoules, so they are actually more efficient to use as fuel. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn... Wrong button. We're going to turn these guys into Coke pellets. And I need to know exactly how many... Well, this is 5 to 1, so 20 per second would yield 100 inputs. And that's 6 regular factories. Okay. Alright, 1/2 of this is hooked up. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. Let's check and see how fast these are running. And if anything where we need a buffer, it's probably here. Oh, we could have put that right up against it. That would have been great. Oh well. I mean, they should be perfectly balanced. Yeah, it's eating it as fast as we can throw it at it. Almost. They're actually eating it a little bit faster than we can actually produce it. All right, are we running any issues here? A little bit. We can't get the wastewater away fast enough. Interesting. Alright, well, what if I broke that? Alright, then we can't get the wastewater away from this fast enough. Okay. Okay, yeah, it just relocates the problem. Alright, then what we're gonna do is this. Oh, see, that's still having a problem. Alright. I'm gonna grab this overflow valve, and we're gonna put another relief line over here that plugs directly into there. There we go. Now it's with the non-return valves. So this is from all of this. All right, let's get a couple more because I don't want... I know it's probably just perfectly balanced, but I would like to make sure that we have the excess capacity that is needed. You know what, if we're gonna do that, we might as well do this. Just put in as many as we can. All right. So then, here is what we're going to do next. Alright, let's do this. And then we're going to have outputs here and here. All right. You guys are going to be the ones making coke pellets. This makes, what, 20 per second? So it'll be 10 per second on each of those. All right. No, that'll be fine. All right. Now, what I want to do is I want to output priority there. All right, we want the output going here first. Oh. There we go. And we'll store all of this in a warehouse. All right. Now, what that is ready and primed to be is a refueling location if we need it. Which I don't think we really do. Well, we're going to start bringing some trains down here, so we're probably going to put in a refueling stop. Okay. Yeah, this is probably a good idea. Let's do it then. Let's put in this refueling stop. One, 2, 3. We'll go with 4 bays. Okay. Let's see, we come in here. We come in here. Okay, so this is the input. So this is where we want the signaling. Yep, there we go. Now what I want is all of this to be solid track. All right, good. Oh. Well, power's getting through somewhere else. But we can just move that power pole. All right, very good. And so what we'll then want to do is we don't have one. One has not been installed yet. Do we have it on the way? Yep, there it is. All right. Oh. That needs to be removed and relocated. Okay, so this refueling station is now up and running. Oh, well, no it isn't. now it's up and running. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to redirect trains from our current sulfuric acid production to our new sulfuric acid production. Let's see, how many trains are we dealing with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's move half of them. Alright, so you're coming in to load. Alright, so... I wish I could just edit the station instead of having to remove. Alright, so let's do it like this. You're unloading, and then you're heading to acid production beta, full cargo, and then go get refueled. Alright. There we go. I'm going to tell you to head back to our processing gamma. Alright, there we go. That one's off the list. Okay. There's another one off the list. You. And last one is going to be this one. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and test each of these. So let's go ahead and test you. Make sure that none of them run into any issues and I set them all up correctly. I probably actually could get hit by that train, to be perfectly honest. Alright, excellent. And now it should go get some fuel. Right? And as it burns off its wood blocks, then it will start loading with coke pellets instead. Yeah, let's have you come here. Let's have you come here. Let's have you come here. And let's have you come here. Let's send them all. Now, these are pump 3s. I probably should make them pump 4s. Because they'll do the direct loading faster. Alright. And yep, that's all working good. Excellent. And this is got the capacity we need. Oh, we hung up on mineralized water. Okay, okay. Looks like we're gonna need a couple more clarifiers here. No big deal, we can do that. And make sure that we are cranking that sulfur out as fast as we can. Alright, now. The whole point of all of this is so that we can now head back up here. That's going to take significantly significantly less load on the sulfuric acid production over here. Alright. So. This should hopefully get ahead. These are hydroplant 3s. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this output priority, and we're going to start sending half of our sulfur in that direction. Alright, and we will see how that goes. We'll go ahead and end the episode here for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.